Welcome to the second day at Civil War at the Heritage Village in Miamisburg, Ohio. Let's go see what we can find today.
When it was made. So
Yeah.
it's like a
They don't do cars like that really, but yeah, that's the
but it
design of it.
Yeah, it's like a Ford whatever that came out in this year, but they didn't change the design until several years later. So that's a Model 16. That's the model 1816. The year, and you can tell because it's later years. That's 1833. So the Model 16 was made in 1833. This one was. That's like I have a Model 42 like Justin does, but it's stamped 1840s. Yeah, it's stamped 1847, I think mine is. So they continued it on past 1840, up to 1847 until really, I think this when they changed it is when they came out with maybe the 1855 Springfield, and then shortly thereafter the Model 61 Springfield, which is what that is, Model 1861. So at the time, this would have been state-of-the-art U.S. government military weapon. This was like the AR-15 of the era, or the M6, well, not the M16, but this was the workhorses of our military at the time. And so this is ultimately when the war broke out. If you were enlisting, this is what you wanted.
The newest one.
Yeah. Although,
shoot farther than that one.
yeah, because that's probably smooth bore. And then this was rifled, which had grooves in it, which sent the projectile into a spin, which made it travel farther.
Ken probably knows what that means.
And you remember yesterday what them big bullets do, don't you? Remember them teaching you about that?
But the funny thing is, as reenactors, we think it's cooler to carry the old, obsolete, outdated ones because it's,
Yeah.
Retro is cool, even
Yes.
like retro
I don't
for
think there's
Civil
anything
War.
in it because I blew through it and I could hear air coming out of the cone, which is good news.
Yeah.
And it's not rifle because it would be further down, but when I put my thumb or my pinky down there, I can't feel any rifling.
It's been cut off. That's been cut off.
Yeah, it
because-
would be thicker. It would.
Yeah. Somebody at some point is, and probably what happened, it might have had something to do with the bayonet being frosted over and frozen to it and then melded to the barrel or something. That's what happened to a lot of the muskets that were at Fort Washington, like with Anthony Wayne's Fort Washington. Sometimes you can tell muskets that were at Fort Washington because they've been cut off.
See how it's been filed.
Because they were.
So that gun is kind of.
Yeah.
See how it's been cut. So it's been filed down. So when they cut this, they had to file it down enough where they can get this on there.
And that was probably done during the war.
That was probably done. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Because there's no need for anybody to have done it after the war,
No.
except for a reenactor maybe.
You look through here and see the way it's done.
Yep.
So yeah, don't do this because it'll get stuck. I mean, we do it because ours is newer and we've done it enough.
So what should I do?
Yeah, it's
So
not
what you
very
do, just set it to the side and just keep it oiled. Don't put it on there. Unless you're going to show it, you can, but you need to oil all this up. Take the screw out, oil it, and because this should rotate with no problem. See how it's tight? Because there's a lot of rust in there. Exactly. Yep. So there you go.
Use like hoppies. Is that okay?
Yep.
Or okay.
Well,
Regular gun stuff?
yeah, Remington gun oil.
Okay.
No, don't use any of the new stuff. Try to use regular rim oil like Hoppies or Winchester, stuff like that. That would be the best.
Okay.
Let me see.
Would we be able to actually fire with it, or is that a dangerous?
I wouldn't fire live. Definitely not live.
If you wanted to fire repo, or if you wanted to fire just blanks, I could do it. I would have to do some more inspections with it. My main goal is as long as there's no cracks on the cone. Because if there is, I'm going to have flame coming back at me.
Okay.
So I don't want that. And I would use a light charge too. I wouldn't put anything heavy in that. But by me blowing on it and hearing the air going through it, there's nothing blocking the cone.
Oh, let's go.
We bring all the history. Happy May the 4th to you.
That's right.
There we go.
Such bad shape for arms that sometimes, like they send guys around knocking on doors, asking for donations of arms, hunting guns, anything that they can come up with. sometimes all they could get was condemned, like stuff that didn't even work, and they thought at least we can drill with it. You know, we can practice drill or whatever.
Gentlemen, I need your assistance. In a very straightforward mission, I need men in uniform soldiers to either stand against us with our lightsabers as a picture opportunity, or hold lightsabers at whatever you desire. Would you like a lightsaber?
You
Yes, I
get the
did.
gun, so
Oh,
I'm the
yeah.
reporter, so
Okay. Okay. Now this is your job.
and do it
If
every
you are
do it
holding
every other
a firearm.
check on it.
Okay. That was it. That's fine. If you're holding a firearm, stand on that side, and if you're holding a lightsaber, stand on this side.
Oh, wait a minute.
If you're holding both, then I guess you are Mace Windu, a little bit of dark side and a little bit of light side. That's totally on carry. Across the street? Yeah, well, there's that. If that's a different movie, I love, if we're going to move all the movies together, we're going to do this. If you're going to go in and post. This is what we needed.
On a stomach.
This is what we needed. Okay. Does Justin going to stay educational, or does he want to be in this?
Justin.
I'm talking.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right. You guys should aim past us if you don't want to aim at a person. I know that's not good etiquette. Or you can put down the gun, or you can hold both out. I mean, whatever way you want to do.
Oh yeah, poor Jackie. He's just got all the.
Hey, Han Solo first.
There we go. Okay. Okay, now I think we should do a little movement. I think we should. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go with the bayonet. Ready? Okay. Gonna go.
Here's one on his stomach and hold it like Washington, Delaware.
It was set up this way, and it's not my fault. Oh, but now I'm blocking you. Okay.
No, you're fine.
This has turned really dark really fast.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, he's back alive.
Okay.
You didn't even kill him properly. He's moving around again. I mean, welcome back.
I wanted a few, yeah.
All right,
Welcome back.
Everybody get the pictures that they want.
We got another Jedi here.
Oh,
I know. I tried to get. Oh, see, you came ready. You want to be in a
Just a
Jedi
little
picture?
bit more. Each time do a little bit.
A Civil War Jedi picture.
Okay. You are now fighting Civil War soldiers with your lightsaber.
all
You
right,
didn't
Jedi.
think you were going to do that today, did you? Okay. Should we all hold our swords up so that we are
Yeah.
posters? We're in the poster now.
Yeah. Okay.
So this was in just like the one.
Okay. Okay.
No idea. Oh, well, if it's a youngling who's in front of the red lightsaber,
Yeah.
you are your life is in danger. Hope you're not Anakin. Okay.
Oh, he's definitely Anakin.
Ruined the historical accuracy of your event, but it's made it for us.
All right, buddy.
We had to do
No
it.
one would
Okay.
argue that one.
Fantastic. Okay, you ready? Ready? Want to battle me?
Yeah. You know how to use the Force? Oh my goodness.
You'll never be a master. We'll never elect you to the Jedi Council.
Oh, he's pretty good.
Even on the bell.
Nicely done. You've won this, but they won't see the last of me. Come back. We're very serious about history. Is when that happened, actually.
So 1,000,000 years old and you had a child at 30. Or had a child that is 30. Nice. I like
I have
it.
things to do.
And you look good.
Why,
Looking
thank
good.
you. I don't look a day over.
Not a day over 1,000,000. There's no way. No way.
Good job. I hope some of these are good. I hope some of these are
Did you see where Justin went?
Can you tell me your name and what you're going to show for us today?
Hi, I'm Dana, and today I am here talking about the layers of what an 1860s lady wears, exactly the layers I'm wearing under this dress, and the kind of layers that would be worn under this dress, which is actually a dress from the collection of the Miamisburg Historical Society. She's also wearing a chemise. They used to call them shifts, but in the 1860s, we like French words. It makes things sound fancy. But there's also an engineering reason to wear this. It's going to distribute the weight of the fabric of the skirts you're wearing on top. You could use a hoop, because it's the 1860s. I'm wearing a cage hoop. They were like, I have hand sewn all my life, and I don't know if that sewing machine hem is going to hold as strong as my hand sewn hem. But some a lot of them were chain stitch instead of lock stitch, which our machines are now. They were treadles or they were hand cranks. They felt, if you asked them, that they were living in a very scientific, modern era.
Hey, well, thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't know what questions to ask. I had a simple one, and you had
Yeah,
the full information.
Little,
Yes,
fill out the
yes.
sections.
She gets a gold star. Oh, there you
my
go.
goodness, can I put it on my forehead?
Listen, that'd just give a mark for the Jedis to come after you. I saw.
I left my lightsaber
That's a
downstairs.
different video. Well, the other things we got going on down here is some ice cream.
Would you like some?
Maybe. Oh, that's right. Tom and Dot's. Dark chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry gelatos. Be sure to check them out. Downtown Miamisburg. All right, we just got some strawberry gelato from Tom and Dot's. Provided for free down here at the event. Take a little taste here, see what we think. Okay, it was super tasty, very good. All right, let's head on in.
Usually come in the morning.
They're enjoying some nice food now.
And so there is
Our reenactors.
picnic, and if you are interested in coming, come on, Mice.
I-
Wanda's in charge of the picnic.
If I have it free, I'll come and sit.
Well, that's an absolutely fabulous weekend down at the Heritage Village in Miamisburg for the Civil War program. Learned all kinds of stuff from the wartime to the clothing to cooking and everyday life and stuff. And it was just a great time. If you get a chance, you should go down to the Heritage Village. It's open once a month. And they have a lot of programs lined up. Check with the Miamisburg Historical Society and check it out. See what they have going. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share, and we will see you the next time, and have a good one. Also, a reminder to check out the Heritage Village playlist. That way you'll see the complete details of what happened over the weekend, and it was a great time.